Afrobeatz and useful guys. I'm back again. It's me, Afrobeatz, and down here with the latest gist and entertainment in the Nigerian music industry. First up, let's start with one and only Burna Boy. Now, in case you guys don't know, Burna Boy alleged side chick, which is the British model Tjay, recently came out and exposed her relationship she had with Burna Boy. Now, obviously, that actually created a lot of, Twitter storm online. People were dragging Burna Boy, dragging Stefflondon, his current girlfriend, and dragging Tjay, the alleged side chick. Now, that drama is not done because Tjay has come out again, and this time she's gunning after the one and only Stefflondon, the British rapper Stefflondon, Burna Boy's current girlfriend. And the reason is because she feels that she said that Stefflondon has been sliding in her DMs, trying to get information about her alleged relationship with Burna Boy, and also calling her a Nollywood actress, implying that she's acting, she's faking all of this so that she can to get attention and to get media publicity and all that stuff. In fact, let me just break down exactly what she wrote addressing the issue with Stefflondon. So Jupe wrote this in her Instagram page. She said, "Bro, it's really taking everything for me to keep quiet, but the audacity of this woman to call me a Nollywood actress whilst begging for answers and evidence in my DMs will forever leave me gobsmacked." Now, guys, I don't know what gobsmacked means, but first of all, I need to let you know that this thing is serious. This thing is really serious, man. Jupe is really not happy that Stefflondon still feels the need to come slide in a DM and try to get information, at the same time accuse her of being, an actress, somebody that's trying to fake the whole thing, just trying to do all of these to get some kind of publicity. Now, looking from the side of Jupe, I will tell you guys this thing for sure. Jupe, I feel she's coming from a position where she thinks the most ideal thing is to come out and put all of this out there so that she can just let go of the baggage, right? I think she's been with this for the longest time, and now she feels the need to put it all out there. But let me pose this question to you guys. What do you think about the situation right now on ground? You have Jupe on one hand, or like on one hand, that has come out to pretty much expose her relationship with the one and only Burna Boy, and you have Stefflondon now trying to get in the mix by accusing Jupe of pretty much faking this whole thing so that she can get attention. What do you guys think about the whole situation going on right now? And why is it that Burna Boy has not come out to clear the air? Why is it that Burna Boy has not come out to let us know if he wasn't in a relationship with this girl? He can as well just come out and say, "I don't know this girl. I have never seen her before. We were never in a relationship." And if he was, why hasn't he come out to say, "Yo, I used to date this girl, but I moved on, and that is that." Anyway, guys, that's pretty much that for now. Still moving on to the next news, and it's related to the current news because Jupe is still the one in question because she has come out to address all of those people that have been dragging her on Twitter and saying that she pretty much was the reason why she got played. People have been dragging her and saying, why did she stick with Burna Boy when she knew that Burna Boy was just using her as a side chick or as a side piece? Now she addresses all of these critics by saying this: "It's the hypocritical comment for me. Some of you have never been in love, and it shows. Also, this generation's obsession with transactional relationship is disgusting. The idea that someone was simply in love sounds so outlandish to so many of you. It's quite scary. God help my generation. Lastly, I'm beautiful, die inside and out. So let's not even bother to question my looks and character. Peace and love." Lastly, some of you seem to have forgotten you actually know me in real life, but that's a story for another day. While people are trolling, I've never felt so free in 2 years. I'm scheduled to see my therapist tonight. So, guys, this is pretty much what's going on with this lady. It seems like this lady is not really in the best of states right now. She obviously is still in love with Burna Boy from the looks of things. Like from the video she released, she is still in love with Burna Boy, and Burna Boy obviously have moved on with Stefflondon, and it seems now she's added the additional pressure of having to deal with all of the trolls online that are going to obviously throw her for putting all of these things out there. And yeah, man, I don't really know how this is going to play out because this is a lady that is in therapy because of the kind of life she's lived, being, mixed up with the celebrity lifestyle, but not really, being thrown into the celebrity lifestyle, but not really a celebrity. In fact, I think she's just a simple girl, just a British model, just doing her own thing, and now she's just stumbled into this whole situation where now she's being treated like a celebrity, being dragged constantly in the news and all that stuff. I just hope she could deal with the pressure as well as deal with her situation with Burna Boy. And now moving on to the next news, it involves the one and only Davido. Now Davido's in a very, very sad state right now because he recently lost his bodyguard of about 11 years. Now this happens on the 8th of December, and on the 9th of December, Davido actually broke the news by penning a very, very emotional, heartfelt eulogy to his friend online. So this is what he wrote on Instagram. Please tell me I'm dreaming. My Tjay gone. What am I do without my uncle Tjay? Times. Without my uncle Tjay, 11 years you did all for me. Put me before you at all times. All the times I wouldn't want to wake up for a show or flight, you'd carry me like a baby in the car. No matter what I did right or wrong, you were there for me. To allow me spend money sometimes, no problem. Every time, David, don't worry, I'll use my card. You were such a big person with a big heart. Everyone loved you. I want to wake up late for a show, so you'd come and carry me again. I don't even know what I'm typing, man. Rest in peace, Uncle Tijani. Tired of being strong. So this is just Davido being in a very, very sad state because he's lost a very close person in his life. And some of you might not really see the gravity of this whole situation, but I would like you guys to think about this thing, right? This is a person that has been with Davido from the very start of his career for the past 11 years. That's how long Davido's career has been. For the past 11 years, this person has been with Davido and has been there in such a way to protect this guy. This is a person that was willing to take a bullet for Davido anytime, any day, whether Davido was in a good state or in a bad state, whether things were good or bad. This was his ride or die man. And this is a person that I think, if you really think about it, it's like a brother, because they are willing to do everything. They're willing to sacrifice all for you and sacrifice their life for you. That's a brother pretty much. And Davido just lost that person in his life. It's a very sad one, people. It's a very sad one. So Davido is really in a very sad place right now. So the guy name like his nickname is Tjay, but his real name is Ogbedi Tijani Olamilakan, aka of course Tjay, and he died on December 8th, 2020. Very, very sad, very, very sad time for Davido. Now, well, guys, moving on to the next news, we have the one and only Eniola Badmus, the Nollywood actress and comedian, and now she has finally come out to address all of those people online that have been body shaming her. You guys, first of all, what do you think about the body shaming culture in Nigeria? Because back in the day, I used to think that Nigeria was a very safe haven for, overweight, or will I say plus size people, plumpy people. I used to feel like pretty much, Nigerian men, like, on an average, right, most of us appreciate thick women. We actually appreciate thick women. We think the more thick you are, the more healthier, like the more healthy you are. So the fact now that we are beginning to see a rise in body shaming culture in Nigeria, what do you guys think about that? Anyway, it's clear that Eniola Badmus is really tired of all of those people that have been body shaming her for being plus size or for being thick, and so she took to her Instagram page to finally put an end to this. She wrote this: members of the public, do not send me to my early grave. Now chubby I know steal your meat. The bully about being a plus size is huge. You are the reason why a lot of people go into depression and so quick to put up rest in peace on their pictures. The same body you hate is the same body that puts food on my table, is the same body that brings joy and laughter to you when watching it on TV. Laughing at me because I be coconut head. I do my things my own way. You'll need to see the amount of body shaming I receive every day of my life. The pressure is so unbearable. Friends, family, society as a whole, you all need to chill. Allow me to live my life and let me run my race. This is Eniola Badmus pretty much putting out there for the public that, yo, you Afrobeatz and useful guys. I'm back again. It's me, Afrobeatz, and down here with the latest.